Still immortal, huh, Connor?
In a way.
You know, I was hoping you wouldn't come back.
I'm just a machine replacing another machine, Lieutenant. You shouldn't get emotional about it.
Fuck you.
How did you find Kamsky?
I remember this guy was all over the media when CyberLife first started selling androids. I made a few calls. Here we are. Hi. I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Nice girl.
It's not a girl. It's an android that looks like a girl.
I know what it is, Connor. Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. You're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
It doesn't raise any existential questions. If that's what you mean.
No, już tam patrzę.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
Detroid, piką chuj, man. No, cześć Kalisz. Cześć Wiktor. Cześć Kona. Zaraz włączę, na razie mi się nie chce.
Elijah will see you now.
Za tym włosy mam mokre.
Mr. Kamsky?
Mr. Kamsky?
Just a moment, please.
Co to jest za ciecz, kuźwa, jakaś takie czerwone? Czym on to się... Dobra, chuj, czekajcie. Czekaj, nie tak. Tak, tak, tak. I powinno działać. Siemano. O jak. Właśnie też tak myślę, że to jest krew dziewic. Ale się na razie nie wychylam ze swoimi poglądami. A po co mu tutaj dwie takie same dziewczyny? Może bardzo tak lubi, nie? No tu dwie takie ło. Siemano! Okej. A ja mam do nadrobienia nic. W sumie serial oglądam pod tytułem Różowe lata 70. Zajebisty jest, polecam. A co ty w każdej scenie musisz mieć karę? Spokojnie. Czekaj, bo muszę sobie rozjaśnić monitor.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
O!
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago,
O, to
but
się
I
zawiedziesz,
was
bo
hoping
nie w
you'd be
każdej
able to
scenie
tell us
jest kara.
something we don't know.
Nie wiem, w której scenie będzie kara.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
Something in the Deviant's program seems to emulate emotion. We thought you might know something about how that occurs.
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor?
What about me?
Whose side are you on?
I have no side. I was designed to stop deviants, and that's what I intend to do.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you... what do you really want?
I don't want anything. I am a machine.
I am a machine.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. And beautiful forever.
A jak?
A flower that will never wither.
Skam w chuj.
But what is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being? With a soul?
I w Kamskiego! Jebut, kurwa, w ryj.
It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor.
A nie, jednak się ustawił tak,
Destroy
żeby
this
go nie
machine,
trafić.
and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you
What's
out of here.
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being. Endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
Fuck!
Test negative. You choose your investigation of the life of another android, you feel no empathy. I'm a man of my word. Ask one question, I'll tell you all I know.
Dziena.
I want to know who RA9 is.
RA9. The origin. The first android to awaken. A strange phenomenon, like a spontaneous religion. I don't know who RA9 is. I don't even know if it really exists. Maybe it's a messiah. Maybe it's just a myth. But deviants need to believe in something bigger than themselves, even if it's irrational. That's something they have in common with humans. An interesting question, Connor. But maybe not the one you needed to ask.
Jedno pytanie miałem?
A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people, or stand against your creators? I wouldn't like to be in your shoes, Connor. What could be worse than having to choose between two evils? By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
You never know.
You shot that girl, for fuck's sake.
It wasn't a girl, Lieutenant. It was a machine that looked like a girl.
You put your gun against her head, and you blew her fucking brains out!
I did what I had to do to advance the investigation, and I'd do it again if I had to.
You're a lowlife. You don't feel a thing, do you? A machine, that's what you are. You're just a fucking machine!
Of course I'm a machine, Lieutenant. What did you think I was?
I thought... Fuck.
A, myślałem, że przejedzie kamera. Też by było jakieś rozwiązanie. Jest, mam wszystkie zakończenia tego wątku. Jej. A fajnie by było, jakby przejechał Connora. Tak by było niespodziewanie, tak jeb. Jest Machus. Co? Po Markusie jest kara. Kara jest po Markusie, jest tak. Connor, Markus, kara. Connor, Markus, kara. Connor, Markus, kara.
I was wondering where you were.
Nie skoczę.
I needed to think.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
I panicked last night. We should have succeeded. I cannot afford to make mistakes like that.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
Humans aren't going to give us anything unless we take it. It's up to us to decide how far we're willing to go to get what's ours.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
I was caring for an old man. He was like a father to me. He showed me that humans and androids can live together. You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
My life started when I arrived in Jericho. What happened before is my business.
Dobra. Niech jej będzie. Wcześniej była kurwą. Potwierdzone. On wrócił. Co? O kurwa.
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
They'll understand. We'll make them.
Myślałem, że się...
This is the
Myślałem,
only
że
way.
się nie da zrobić tak, żeby przeżył i wrócił do Jericha. Ja
There are androids here who could join us. The more we are, the stronger our message.
You're free.
You're free. Będziemy ich nawracać teraz. Chodzimy ich nawracamy. Bo czemu nie?
Ktoś pił jogurcik w łazience?
No.
No to proszę pojemnik ten, no na co on tam stoi?
Jezu, dobra.
Czemu masz taką tą podłogę brudną? Popatrz jaka to
Nie
podłoga.
wiem.
Po pierwsze lakierem zdarta, bo jeździsz, a po drugie coś tam nakapałeś.
Nie wiem co.
No to pasowało to też ulepszyć.
Nie mam pojęcia. Na 11. Typowe w chuj. Pierdolę. A kto pił kurwa jogurt w łazience? A ja, bo nie ma nic innego do picia, jest tylko whisky. A nie mam ochoty. O ty kurwa, a nie mogłeś tego wyjebać? A tu co takie kurwa brudne na podłodze? Nie wiem, pewnie Kalisz coś rozbił.
You're awake
Nie,
now.
Pierdolę, wytrzyj to, nie. To jest zjebane. Typical as fuck.
You're free.
Ja pierdzielę, co mu się stało z ustami? Widziałeś? To czekaj, ja to już raz zobaczę. Ja pierdzielę, jaki bóg. Cicho, Kaliś, ja wiem, że ty nic nie rozlałeś. Żartuję.
You're free now.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? You get back
I
here!
need to block the street.
You stay right here, you fucking machine! Shit, what's wrong with you?
Dobra, Wiktor. Nie wiedziałem, że są aż 4 osoby, ty. Tego się nie spodziewałem. To jest moja mała armia. Co ty kona ten? Jak nie chcą, to niech nie dają. Ja nie będę ten jęczał o lajki jak ponton.
You're free now.
No ty możesz. Patrz, kara.
Hey, where you going? Get back here right
Znaczy ten sam model co kara.
Where are you going? Jesus!
Ładna. Przemarsz entów do Isengardu.
Hey! Disperse! Disperse immediately! That's an order! Jesus fucking Christ!
Jesus fucking Christ!
Dispatch, this is Patrol 457.
Ty Arctic,
I got a lot of androids down here. I don't know, hundreds, thousands. They're
There is
marching.
no hope.
Yeah, they're marching down the street.
Równe prawa.
Equal rights. Fuck if I know.
tą czapkę do pralki?
No przecież ja już nie chodzę.
To ją wrzucę, może się dopierze.
No to wrzuć.
Jak się zniszczy ten daszek, to już nie będziesz płakał.
No. There is no hope, there is only a darkness, and the eye see everything. Tak bardzo wyjebane.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
Dying here won't solve anything. Marcus, we need to go, now, before it's too late.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! We're leaving.
Affirmative.
On my orders!
Run!
Co niepopularność? O wy chuja.
Come on,
Mówili teraz.
we gotta go.
Mam dwa zakończenia chyba. Mam jedno, Markus uciekł. Mam Markus pokonuje policję. Może być chyba Markus zostaje zabity. Kurde, co jest? To nie jest kara. No dobra, to elo kona.
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
Spoko, spoko.
I didn't learn anything at Kamsky's. I thought RA9 was the key to the whole thing, but I was wrong. Did Kamsky design this place?
He created the first version. It's been improved significantly since then. Why do you ask?
Where does CyberLife stand in all this? What do they really want?
All CyberLife wants is to resolve the situation and keep selling androids.
I'm not a unique model, am I? How many Connors are there?
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions. Have you experienced anything unusual recently? Any doubts or conflicts? Do you feel anything for these deviants? Or for Lieutenant Anderson?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't feel anything. You know that. Are you suggesting that I've been compromised?
No. No, of course not.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. We just need more time, I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
Teraz trzeba to zjebać. Najbardziej jak się da.
Fowler's right. Everybody's terrified their android will turn on them. We're on the brink of civil war.
So you're going back to cyberlife?
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor? What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
They're not people, Lieutenant. They're defective machines.
They're not people. That's what we say every time we want to oppress someone. Back at Stratford Tower when that android was shooting at everything that moved, you protected me. You risked your life to save mine. That showed empathy, Connor. And empathy's a human emotion.
I don't know why I did it.
Well, well, here comes Perkins, that motherfucker. Sure don't waste any time at the FBI.
We can't give up. I know the answers and the evidence we collected. If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
There's no choice. You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
You've got to help me, Lieutenant. I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
Maybe these deviants deserve a chance. Maybe it's better if you don't find them. What's happening here is too important to let it be stopped by a machine. Sorry, Connor.
Co, Wiktor?
But I'm not gonna help you.
Zastanawiam się, co się stanie, jak zjebie. Co? Jak Connor wtedy dotrze do... W jaki sposób Connor wtedy dotrze do tego, do...
How do you manage to get out of his cell?
No fucking idea. Come on, you.
Jericho. Chyba musi dotrzeć do Jericha.
Couple minutes.
Hey, Connor. I'm talking to you, asshole. Where are you going? We don't need any plastic pricks. Hey, asshole, I'm talking to you.
Nie było czasu, żeby się z nim bawić. Honor ma wygrać tym razem.
Hank's password. What would a hard-boiled, eccentric police lieutenant choose? Obviously.
Fucking password.
Where is Jericho? The answer's here somewhere. The two Tracys from Eden Club. Were they headed to Jericho? Did they know how to get there?
Where's Tracy?
You have to help me. I can stop a disaster, but you have to tell me where Jericho is.
I remember you. We could have escaped. Been free. But you killed us.
A jak?
Disconnect me. I'd rather be dead than live without her.
O kurwa. O kurwa. O. Dawaj. Kurwa mać. O ja pierdolę.
Thought you were dead. We'll get out of here. We'll be free. I promise.
Ja pierdolę.
Tell me where Jericho is. Give me your hand. Tracy? What's happening?
Ja pierdolę. Jaki
I've been
zawód.
dreaming about this since the first second I saw you.
Don't do it, Gavin. I know how to stop the deviants.
You're off the case. And now, it's gonna be definitive.
What happened here? Looks like someone's been snooping around. Oh, shit. Get the alarm. Now!
Ja pierdolę, jaki Connor Savage, co głową urwał łeb tej dziewczyny i tak... Ja pierdolę. Teraz ulubienica Kony, Kara. I akcja przyspieszy. To jest... Kara zawsze fajna.
They've been conducting raids all over the city. Everybody's on edge after what happened yesterday. It's gonna be all right. We're almost there.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead? A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side. It's not much, but it's a start. My brother lives in Ontario. I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down. You're a very brave little girl, Alice. You deserve to be happy.
Thank you for everything, Rose.
Let me know when you make it over there, all right? And be careful. Take care of them.
Come on, girls. You better not hang around. We have a bus to catch.
Jest Connor. No, Kaliś, pozmieniałem terminy tych jazd. Udało się. Ech, kurwa. Ale mi się jutro nie chce iść na te praktyki.
We've got to find a warm place for Alice.
No nie chce mi się w chuj. Tobie się chce iść? Kurwa, na 8 godzin?
How do you feel?
I'm hot.
To normalnie byś do roboty szedł. Ja pierdolę.
Stay with her. I'll try to find this Marcus.
The last bus is in 2 hours. And the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Idziemy jutro na litra? Jak ze starych, dobrych czasów? A nie idziemy.
We'll have lots of time to talk on the
No
bus.
nie idziemy.
I'll be back. Stay with Alice.
Ty masz kurwa na którą te praktyki? Bo ty masz kurwa na 10:30, a na 11. O, cześć Wiktor.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself. They are unpredictable and potentially violent.
The androids weren't doing any harm. The cops just gunned them down. It was sheer carnage. There were androids all over the square. And then when the police arrived, and they opened fire. I know they're only machines, but they look like just people who want to be free. Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also...
You're lost. You're looking for something. You're looking for yourself.
Nie, Connor to jest savage android. To wszystkich wymorduje.
A new stage has been reached, demonstrating beyond all doubt that these defective machines have become a real danger for American society.
The time has come for us to destroy our machines before they destroy us.
Kalisz, kurwa. Jakby można było sobie kupić taką karę, to bym sobie kupił. Wiesz, jakie to by było życie, mieć taką karę, kurwa. Nie wymyślać głupot, nie zdradzicie. O kurwa, no. Wykonuję polecenia, no idealna dziewczyna, no. Taki android, no kurwa.
There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
Maybe you're right. You might be safer here until things calm down.
He has electronic passports you can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
You said you're with a little girl, right? You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
I don't care whether she's human or android. She's just someone who matters to me.
The androids weren't doing any harm. The cops just gunned them down. It was sheer carnage. There were androids all over the square. And then when the police arrived, they opened fire. Oh, they're only machines, Lily.
Alice.
No, spoko, Kona. No, fajnie traktujesz, fajnie.
You knew from the beginning. You just didn't want to see it. She wanted a mom, and you wanted someone to care for. You needed each other. What difference does it make? Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us? Alice loves you, Kara. She loves you more than anything in the world. She became the little girl you wanted, and you became the mother she needed.
Teraz tak będzie rozpierducha.
To become what someone needs you to be. Maybe that's what it means to be alive.
Teraz będzie rozpierdol statku. Wkroczy Connor, wkroczy kurwa policja, będą ich strzelać. Connor jest taki gangsta, urwał głowę, kuźwa, gołymi rękami innemu androidowi. Kurwa, to było tak trzyma, nie? Zobacz.
We'll be together forever, won't we, Kara?
Yes.
No nie chce mi się wcześniej tych live'ów robić. A teraz i tak będę kończył o 19, więc... No nie no, szkołę o 19 teraz będę kończył, więc teraz nie ma szans. Może jakoś w soboty, w niedzielę dałoby radę. W tygodniu raczej nie. Ja teraz praktyki mam, kurwa, 8 godzin.
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down and there's nothing we can do.
President Warren is saying we're a threat to national security and we need to be exterminated.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
It's a disaster. They're slaughtering our people.
That's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
All we did was show them who we really are.
No, dobra, na raka.
But I'd rather die free than live as a slave.
What's the point of being free if no one is left alive?
Humans enslaved us. I'll never regret standing up to that.
Look what you brought us to. You talk about freedom, but you kept failing us. You can no longer lead the revolution. You're not the one we've been waiting for. I'm gonna take over and save what can still be saved.
I'm with North.
I'm with North.
Right. If that's what you want, then I'll leave. My fate's not what's important.
What the fuck?
Save our people.
What the fuck? Ja pierdolę. Ona go wyjebała. Nie wiedziałem, że się tak da. I teraz nie będzie miał... I teraz nie będzie nikogo, kto będzie dał kto da radę nawrócić Conora. O kurwa. Conor wszystkich wymorduje, bo nikt go nie nawróci. O chuj. O chuj.
I've been ordered to take you alive. But I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no choice.
You're one of us. You can't betray your own kind.
Don't force me to neutralize you.
You're Connor, aren't you? I've heard about you. The famous deviant hunter. Well, congratulations. You seem to have found what you're looking for.
That's enough!
You're not one of them. We are your people. We're fighting for your freedom, too.
I gave you an order. Don't make me shoot you.
You never had any doubts. Never behaved irrationally as if there's something inside you. Something stronger than your program.
You're wasting your time. I know what I am.
You're one of us. Join our cause.
Zastrzel ją.
Join your people. It's time to decide.
Nice try, but I'm no deviant.
Shit!
Trzeba było wcześniej strzelać, kurwa.
What's going on, Carol?
Quick, we've got to get out of here.
Come on, go, go!
Save yourself! Save Alice!
No, we're not gonna leave you behind! Right, Kara? We can't leave him.
Go!
What are you doing? They're going to kill him. Luther!
Luther. Musiałem to zrobić, bo wcześniej tego nie zrobiłem. Wcześniejsze przejście jest dużo lepsze.
Alice, if we don't get out of here now, they're going to kill us too.
She'll die out there, Kara. Open it. Open the door. They're gonna kill me. Are you alright, Kara?
Yes, I'm fine. We can't stay here.
There's more down there! Follow me! Don't move!
Don't shoot. I'm on your side.
With us? Are you a human?
I work with Agent Perkins.
You're a lucky guy. Another second I'd have shot you. You should go back up on deck and let us do our job.
You're right. That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Marcus, you saved us. Go now! Hurry!
Gamma squad out. Tango! Stop!
Look out!
Here they come!
Don't move!
We surrender! We surrender! Don't shoot! Marcus! It's Marcus! Go now! Join the others! Quick, this way! Find North. I'll join you later.
Where? We're safe, Alice.
Stop!
Get down!
Come on, let's get out of here.
Quick, we gotta go.
Let's get out of here.
My mission is to neutralize you, and I always accomplish my mission.
And my mission is to save our species. Looks like only one of us can succeed.
Scheiße.
I didn't want this.
We'll meet again, Marcus. This isn't over.
Marcus!
Are you alright?
They're everywhere. They're killing anyone they can find.
We gotta get out of here. There's nothing we can do.
Marcus, I'm sorry.
There's no time. Come on.
It's too late, Marcus. There's nothing we can do for her. We've got to run.
Over there! Run! Run, quick! Come on!
Jebut w pizdu.
They detonated an explosive in the hold. The ship is sinking, sir.
The men to evacuate.
Calling all units. Abandon ship and evacuate immediately.
Is it over, Marcus?
I miss you, Carl. You can't know how much I miss you. I'd give anything for us to be able to roll back the clock. I had a home, I had a loving father. We were happy. I was happy. And I didn't even know it. I don't know what to do anymore. All of my options are bad ones. No matter what I decide, I know there will be blood. I don't want to shed blood, whatever the color. But I can't let them slaughter us. I have to make a decision that is going to affect millions of lives. But I don't know what to do. Help me, Carl. Please help me.
The previous Connor failed its mission. You're going to replace it. You know what you have to do, don't you?
Destroy the leader of the Deviants.
Go, Connor. Don't disappoint me.
I thought you'd be safe staying with us. I was wrong. You need to leave the city while you still can.
Getting Alice away from here is all that matters now. We have to catch the last bus. We might still have a chance to cross the border. Marcus. Save our people.
If it weren't for you, I'd be dead. Thanks to you, I might see our people free one day. You and I haven't always agreed, but I know we're fighting for the same thing. Whatever you decide, I'm with you, Marcus.
I wanted to do the right thing for Jericho. I was angry. Angry at humans, angry with us. I was angry with you. But I was wrong. I'm sorry I misjudged you.
You betrayed me. I trusted you. I don't know how you could turn on me when our people needed me the most.
Dobra, spoko, ja kończę po tej scenie.
You have every right to be angry with me.
You're goddamn right I do. What's the situation?
They're taking all our people to camps to be exterminated. In a few hours, we'll be the only ones left.
How many people survived the attack?
A few hundred. Maybe more. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't blown up Jericho.
They've already built 5 camps in the Detroit area alone.
They're building camps all over the country. They're organizing our destruction. They're preparing for a genocide. Our people are counting on you, Marcus. You're the only one who can lead us. Wherever you need to go, we'll follow you.
Humans have decided to exterminate us. Our people are packed in camps right now, being destroyed. Time has come to make a choice. One that very well may determine the future of our people. I know you're all angry. And I know you want to fight back. But I assure you, violence is not the answer here. We are going to tell them, peacefully, that we want justice. And if there's any humanity in them, they will listen. And if not, others will take our place and continue this fight. Are you ready to follow me?
At 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared. Civilian movement...
Dobra, to jak już nikogo nie ma, to...
I'm sad Luther died. I really liked him. He was someone special. Now Kara and Alice will have to continue without him.
To nara.